Hi, and welcome back to the Sagebrush Happy Hour Journal. This entry is for Saturday, December 28th, 2024. Um, so I've been off air for a few days. We were traveling. We went up to Colorado to visit with the family for the holidays. And so we spent 8 days up there in beautiful Parker, Colorado. And so Parker, Colorado used to be a very small town. I was born and raised in Denver area in a little town called Arvada. But when we were young, Parker was a town that was far south, almost all the way to Colorado Springs, and it was a small little town. I even remember that we did a documentary when I was in the 1980s for the Olympics about dressage training, and that was Parker was a little horse town, and so and now it's not. It is Parker Road is a major thoroughfare. It has traffic enough that probably has more traffic in 1 hour than we have in a month in Taos, New Mexico. And so it's a crowded little suburban city, and my kids and grandkids are living there, and my sister-in-law, and they're living in a new development, and of course, that place has all the conveniences. I mean, it was amazing to me to be able to run to the Walgreens, the liquor store, go to Lowe's, pick up a part, and go to 2 thrift stores, and then pick up pizza on the way home, all within a half hour. And that was compared to what we call the 3-hour tour here, where we go to town and it takes 3 hours. But anyway, so we're back down home, and it's good to be home, and nothing untoward happened while we were away, which was good. And so we didn't have any problems with the house or anything like that. The only thing was when we got back, of course, the temperature in the house was down to about 54 degrees. And so that was, so over the time that we were gone, since we weren't heating with wood heat, and we turn off the propane heaters while we were away, we were relying just entirely on solar gain and passive solar heat. And being a straw bale house, it's well insulated, and it has a certain amount of solar mass, and it did a pretty good job. When we were talking temperatures outside in the high 20s and low 30s, for lows, so the house got down to about 54 degrees. And the thing about that with when we're talking so much thermal mass in the house is that it also takes a long time to heat it back up again. And so we got home, and we fired up the wood stove, and I actually had enough. We were doing really well on electricity, and so I was able to run the mini splits, and so the mini splits to heat it back up, and was able to get it back up to about 72 degrees within about 2 hours. So that was a good thing. And so over the next couple days, it's going to take a little bit of time to get all that thermal mass heated up again. And so we're down to about 65 this afternoon with no heat. And then now I'll put the wood stove on and run the mini split for an hour or so, and we'll get the heat back up into the 70s. But other than that, we're back. We had a nice, happy holidays, and we're looking forward to the New Year's. And I wish you cheers.